One of the most mortifying days for me was the day that I needed to ask my husband for financial support. Now, let me paint the scene for you. We weren't married yet, we were engaged, and I was hyper freaking independent. I bought my house on my own, I owned my own business, I was used to being the breadwinner. I grew up, my mom was the breadwinner, and at the very least in relationships, I always was able to be an equal contributor financially. And I clearly tied a lot of this to my worth. So during COVID, my hair salon business was shut down, and I could not make ends meet between the house bills that I was paying for and the salon bills. And I remember getting to this point, and I asked my husband, I was like, I need to talk to you. And he's like, what is wrong? Like, what's going on? Like, just like that, like, look of fear on his face of like, what is so bad? Because I literally just broke down and I was bawling. I was so embarrassed. I was so mortified. And I literally was just running through all of these things in my mind of like, he's going to think I'm a loser. He's not going to want to be with me. He's going to want to leave me. This is so embarrassing. And he was like, of course I'll help you financially. It's not a big deal. And I was like, yes, it is a big deal. Like, it's a massive deal. And I'm so embarrassed. And I was just like spiraling in my own shit because being so freaking hyper independent was so tied to my identity and who I was as a person that it made me feel so much less than, or just like not enough to need to ask for support. I remember him being like, I'm happy to help. And he really did enjoy being able to support me in this way and being able to help and having me ask for this kind of help. And patterns like these are something that I see so often working with high achieving women and entrepreneurs, because so much of the time we have to be the strong one and we have to have it all together and we need to be successful and we need to be able to provide for ourselves. I need to be able to carry everything even if I don't have to. And it's this deep pattern of thinking that strength and success is part of our worth and our identity, and it really puts up these walls that don't allow us to fully soften in relationships, to be able to just like hold equal space, to be a partner instead of a business owner at home. And I've worked with so many women with these patterns over the years that it's really just come into my awareness how needed the work is around this very topic. It's exactly why I created the CEO to Lover session. It's a 1 session intensive, 75 minutes, where we work through some of those deeper layers and patterns that are running subconsciously that you don't even realize you're not allowing yourself to actually be the partner. You're not allowing yourself to be the lover. You're not allowing yourself to be the feminine in the relationship, and giving your partner the opportunity to really fully stand in his masculine.